Alrighty. Uh, what up, guys? So, today's video is gonna be probably shorter than normal, but keep getting asked to this. My recent videos with anti-armor, bloodied, and the raw damage output, and me telling how anti-armor is better than bloodied, yada yada yada. But then I keep getting asked, how does anti-armor compare to the quad? Is anti-armor better than quad then? DPS? No. When I say anti-armor is better, I say anti-armor is better than bloodied for a specific reason. Because when people think of damage and what's best for commando, they want damage. Or most people want damage because most people play this game are casual or are on the more casual side and don't really want to do bosses. They just want something to be able to do something decent, but not only with a good build, but against normal enemies and events and just run through the wasteland normally. When it comes to damage output, even against bosses, against normal enemies, if you don't have trade value for a quad, this quad is the highest value right now for trading, definitely go for anti-armor over bloody. If you want that damage, that big damage, which normal enemies don't have like 36,000 health, 70% damage reduction, so you definitely don't need quad for a normal enemy, any kind of normal enemy for that matter. Just use anti-armor for that. But when it comes to DPS and you want the fastest kill time on a boss, it is undoubtedly going to be the quad. 80 rounds by default. You can increase it a little bit. I have 85 on mine, yep, because of the Steam. And it's 85 rounds, and if Quick Hands kicks in, you get another 85 rounds you're using, and you're hitting all those crits, and it's constant. You can pretty much mutate the queen in one and a half, maybe less mags. But yeah. Quad is the best when it comes to DPS against bosses. If you want straight boss fights, if you want the fastest, quickest boss fights, you want the fastest boss fights, quickest boss fights, and you just want the best sustained DPS against any boss, it is going to be quad. But if you don't have a quad and you want a good gun for a boss or just in general, anti-armor. For now, I'm going to show you why quad is the best, quickest way to kill the queen. Hoping that the core button doesn't screw me over like normal and cause the queen to do all kinds of crazy acts. Okay? Assuming the fight goes correctly, this would be a quicker fight than using any other commando weapon. So, without further ado, see what time it is. 6:53. Slow those switch out covert so we can get the max sneak bonus. Everything. Yeah, we should be good. I will see you guys when I drop the nuke. I don't want to take the flight from you, no sir. Alright, it's good we're getting all their attention. That's perfect. I gotta waste my stim packs because I have way too many on me. I just get rid of those scorch piece because you don't need that reign of terror and that screen distraction and your screen getting blocked by all that stuff. All you really need right here, typically only need six or seven of these guys for full adrenaline. But explosive weapon is best just so you can get just the splash damage, even which splash damage itself doesn't do much. It just gets their attention. So you definitely want to keep being surrounded, keep their attention alive, keep them around you so when the queen before the queen spawns and you stand up from Revenant, you just go straight into killing all these guys down here and get your full adrenaline. Still active for 5 minutes. And Guns and Bullets 3, 9 minutes. So we'll go ahead and we'll take one more of those. taking chems, overdrive first, psychotats next, ballistic box next. Life saving is next. Down ourselves, pick ourselves back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. All the way down to where we need to be. And this is a quad weapon, so. This way. You're gonna land? Yep. There you go. The thing about quad is it's just you can mob and still use the same exact mag you were just using on the mob to take out the queen. And there goes quick hands. And this is the kill right here. What was the time on that? Not even 2 minutes. Or oh, garbage. Complete garbage. Hey. Oh, we got her. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I tell everyone. Like, they keep asking me, like, oh, well, quad's the best for timing. Why don't you just use a quad? Like, that's why I don't use a quad. I take 5-10 minutes to drop a nuke and just kill the queen in like a minute. I know I killed her in a minute, 2 minutes with weapons, but like, quad is literally no challenge. And like, just because of a new damage meta, Captain Noob even said this, just because we have a new damage meta doesn't mean we set new records. Like, it's the same, like, records were held before One Wasteland, those are still the records that hold today. If you still want to go for quick kill times and upload them, sure, good. It's good to see people still doing it, but no way will it ever mean record. Like, other than that, like, the quad is just too easy. I literally, because I have paddles on my Scuff, as a Scuff controller, I hold Y. If you didn't know this, as you're shooting with the trigger, you just hold Y, and it auto crits for you. You just sit there shooting the queen's head, you just hold both buttons the entire time. I literally went through 1.5 mags, another one, like, to mutate her, she landed, 1.5 mags, or 2 mags, she was below half, another 1, almost 2 mags, and she was dead. The quad is easy. It's good, don't get me wrong, it's not like a bad weapon. It's the highest value because it's the quickest time to kill. It doesn't require effort. And I had adrenaline that entire time. That's how quick it killed the queen. And that's how quick it kills Earl. It's because you're not reloading, and because whenever you reload, you're taking that 1-2 seconds away from your adrenaline. Well, you don't have to reload at all. You literally stacked. You see me, I killed like, what was it, 8 or 9 of those scores at the beginning. They all refresh your adrenaline. Then when she landed, I killed another 2 that refreshed adrenaline again. I didn't need to refresh it, but because I didn't have to reload with the quad, I literally killed it before any adrenaline ran out. So I kept adrenaline the whole time, and yeah. So it's great if you want to go for it, if you have a quad, I mean, and you want to be efficient and killing and all that kind of stuff, and speed. Yeah, it's good. It's great. I love the quad, but I also just like to see damage done. I just want to switch it up, so I like to use other stuff. But yeah, that is the quad. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was shorter than normal. Trying to clear that. That's why I just usually don't use it, just because it's just too easy. Too easy to use a quad. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.